at least 3, possibly 4 of the greatest fans we've ever had are in attendance. So they know that I sung the 3rd verse in place of the 2nd, and then sung the 3rd verse again.
You're self-censored,
as
Coxie.
the 3rd verse.
You're self-censored.
Mate, I do that all the time.
Self-censored. I still, even now as I'm talking, I'm trying to think, how's the fucking 2nd verse go? I still can't remember.
I didn't even notice. And I'm the biggest fan.
Right, anyone else who has ever seen a Fauves show know that there's certain staples. We like a standard. We like to open on, we always like to open on a song we know well. And I didn't just open on a song we know well, but now that Doctor's up here, we're going to play a song. And Doug, our drummer's also here. He loves to open on this one. So it's kind of a boring choice, but it's just a bit of a, you know, it's roll the arm over kind of shit. This is our first day on the run. Roll red rooster with a machine gun. Listen to the weather on the ABC, counting off the days on our way to freedom. Our first day on the run, not a great one, and it's been too long since you or I had each other to rely on. Doing it on my own. This is our first day on the run. Picked up a copy of the Herald Sun. Checked the police identity. You look like a fucking lunatic. I look like a North African terrorist. So much.
Yeah, go for it. So you don't have to, you know. Yay. Oh, it's exciting. Oh, it's so special. It means so much to me. It'll be alright. But they're loud enough anyway, aren't they? Yeah. Hope. Oh, Madeline. She's all the way over there. Madeline! Madeline! Woo! Oh, yeah, over there.
Righto, folks.
My voice is worn out from appealing all day, Coxie. I gave it a good go. A couple of shouts.
A couple of good LB shouts turned down. one that looked particularly adjacent, I thought.
Yeah, I thought it was too. I mean, I went out LB today.
Pretty raw decision. Not sure anyone's listening or cares.
Where do we start on this one?
Oh, Madeline, effect.
They've got a speeder, yeah, this weekend. Ever compete with them? Climb the stairs to a shipbox room where I had a rooftop view, cute towers and weighted I'd lifts full of American tourists. I looked into the muddy sand and I felt like I was born again. French, they got a speeder, yeah. This weekend never compete with them, no. Walked over cobbles and sewer grates, past 100 street cafes, waiters who looked at me like I was an existential fallacy. When are all the novels coming out that I saw being written that afternoon? À la recherche de temps perdu. You loved me and I loved you. They've got speeder, yeah. Never, ever gonna compete with them. We're okay, nothing to be about or be ashamed of. Little bit sad, but there's nothing to be ashamed of. Oh, thank you so much. Okay, Doctor and I played at a lovely couple's wedding in Sydney last Sunday. They flew us up there to play 3 songs.
Lucky them.
Yeah.
It was
Us in the future.
heavily on the proviso that we play the groom's favourite Fauves song. And
He
not a
cried,
song.
which was quite nice.
He cried with joy when he saw us,
It was a bit disconcerting.
particularly given the quality of the performance we subsequently gave.
Yeah, he might have been thinking about the money he'd spent.
But yeah, his favourite song is a song we haven't played as a band in quite some time. But Doctor and I worked it out. We transposed it off a very tricky
That was really clever of you, Coxie.
tuning into a standard tuning, and we're going to play it for you tonight.
Yummy!
Hey.
Oh, I wonder what it is.
Just a little bit of a...
This time next week, I'm going out. I want to burn all my bridges. I want to break all my stitches. I'm getting tired. I'm being mild. I want my pants ripped off for someone wild. For someone wild. For someone wild. For someone wild. Tying one on. Tying one on. Tying one on, tying one on. Still the Bibles, tying one on, 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 tying one on. Things are too good, I'm set up to fall. Everybody loves me, everybody calls. I know it's gonna happen, I know I'm gonna fall. I gotta get ready, gotta get ready. This time next week I'm going out. I wanna wake up in the morning with my bladder fucking bursting and look across. Oh God, I haven't got a clue where you came from. Tying one on, 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 tying one on. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Our favourite song.
Right, I've hogged the mic so far, so I'm going to give Doctor a go.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, this could be anything, folks. This could be anything, ladies and gentlemen.
Hold my feet.
He's liable to
It's
go
not
on
gonna
one
be,
of
though.
his, you know, you just don't know one of his kind of
About 6 songs I know how to play, folks, and this is one of them.
songs. Often interspersed with hardcore racist rants, and so he might launch into his right-wing manifesto at some point. So bear with him, bear with him.
It's probably not the place.
It's probably not the place, but what can I say? The song's called Right-Wing Fags.
Is this on, this guitar?
Yeah.
Is this on?
Oh, good, yeah.
So,
Foxy loves to
is
fucking...
this on?
He's all over me. Yeah, you've been moving out since Monday, and I've been walking around the house like I'm a guest. And the things you said on Sunday, well, you might as well go give yourself that kiss. You don't owe me, you don't owe me a thing. It's not easy to find this in life. It's not easy to find this in life. It's not easy to find this in life. It's not easy to find this again. Whoa. Yeah, well, I thought you might be a liberal. I didn't see the One Nation thing coming, but I still don't have the answer. It's gonna take a little time to sink in. You disown me, I'll disown you, my friend. It's not easy to find this in life. It's not easy to find this in life. It's not easy to find this again. Whoa. You are a right-wing fuck with a right-wing dad and a right-wing mother smoking right-wing fags. You worked hard in the boardroom, worked my ass up in the bedroom. First time that I mentioned it, you're gone. You're gone.
What do you mean?
Yeah, well, I thought that I could change you, but you ended up changing me instead. Yeah, I thought that I could change you, but you ended up changing me instead. Yeah, I thought that I could change you, but you ended up changing me instead.
Yay! Woo!
Gotta tighten this.
Huh? Oh really? I love it. I didn't like the other one.
Yeah, I know. You don't know it. I know it. I'll let you know. Right, folks. Around about 2005, I hit rock bottom. As low as a guy like me was ever going to go without stringing a rope up over the rafter out in the barn and just ending up as a twitching, dead, failed indie rock singer. So I called the management of David Coverdale, lead singer of Whitesnake, flew over to LA. Wrote a few songs with David and really rekindled my interest firstly in living. At that point I knew that I was pretty much a worthless human being. David, we didn't pick up a guitar for a month. David said, first thing we're going to do, we're going to get you believing in yourself. So we just did a lot of mantras, a lot of yoga, a lot of primal screaming. We drove around in David's open-top car a lot.
Shit, I missed one song.
David introduced me to some of his friends. David and I won't lie about it, David and I had a brief sexual relationship.
Wow! Woo!
Details!
But what came out of it ultimately was a lot of songs, and they went on to be immortalised on the album Nervous Flashlights. And I wrote this tribute to David.
Yeah, the best album.
David, if you're out there, I think David's dead now. David and I fell out of contact a while ago, and I think he's dead, or his career's dead anyway. His career is fucking cactus, folks. It's absolute fucking cactus.
I never liked David.
No, and this is the thing, it wasn't until I got back to Australia and spoke to Doctor about David that I realised that I didn't like David either.
I just said, no, what were you doing?
I don't know what I was doing over there. I don't know what I was doing making love to David.
Should stay with Zappa's kids.
Homosexual, not heterosexual.
Anyway, David, this great song came out of my trip to LA to meet you. Here it is. Coverdale, I felt the connection. My brother knew your brother. He never mentioned anything about you. Guess he had his reasons not to. David Coverdale, I bought your album right off the counter at the service station, driving through the night with you. Gave me some idea of what you're going through. I'm moving on, you're moving on. Best years behind us, but we are strong, so strong. David Coverdale, I'm searching for meaning, trolling round the net on my own of an evening. I think there's something more, don't you? People like us, we've gotta break through. I'm moving on, you're moving on. The best years behind us, but we're strong, so strong. Moving on. Best years behind us, but we're strong. Ray, that one's not allowed to go on YouTube. There were too many fucking mistakes.
Okay, I promise then.
Dr. Knight, we couldn't agree on whether we should be playing A or A minor there.
Minor was a sort of like.
Oh, I noticed that bit. Okay.
It's a two-string.
It's his fuck up.
That was my fuck up. My fuck up. There was that crossed the limit.
I fucked up earlier on.
Yes, we could.
Fewer than 3 fuck ups can go on YouTube. Any more than that.
We trust you guys.
Yeah. Now you're letting me know because, you know, you've noticed them all. We can easily just...
Righto. It was sort of early 72 and I was pretty lost. Pretty heavily overweight. And I flew to LA and met up with Jim Fix.
Yay!
His manager. And
Yeah, Jim
I
Fix.
said to Mr. Jim Fix, Jim, I'm overweight, I'm unhealthy, I don't like myself, I don't like the way I look. And Jim took me under his wing. We did a lot of running. We ate a lot of tofu.
Long bean shoots.
Jim's dead now. He died as he would have wanted, eating a meal of tofu while running.
At the same time.
His heart exploded into a ball of cholesterol and trans fatty acids. This one goes out to you, Jim.
Woo!
Doctor and I are actually running tomorrow, the Arthur's Seat Challenge.
We are too, yes. Up that. It's steep, isn't it?
It's steep.
We're fit though.
We're fit. And the MP for Flinders, Mr. Greg Hunt, runs every year. And I used to play cricket with Greg. And I just want to tell you, folks, I played cricket with Greg Hunt. He is a fucking toss bag in real life.
Hunt rhymes with
Yeah, don't worry about it. This can go on YouTube. But I know you sort of think, all politicians come across like fuckwits on TV. Greg Hunt's a fuckwit in real life.
yeah.
He used to open the bowling in under 60 in East at Mount Eliza. He's a fucking knob.
But what do you make sure you do every year?
What I make sure I do, why I'm talking about this, what I make sure every year that I do at the Arthur Seat Challenge is fucking beat Greg Hunt. And I do. I beat Greg last year.
I don't.
He rocks up and, you know, he wears skins, like, because he's balls and everything. Greg is a genuine fuckwit. Just in case you didn't get that, I hope the camera's running. Greg, you're a fuckwit.
Does Peter Reith run? Does
Peter Reith doesn't run. He was the former member for Flinders. Well done, John. I can talk all day about the electorate of Flinders. I lived for a long time in the electorate of Flinders. Anyway, this is I shouldn't be gossing over Jim Fix, who's dead
Now.
now.
Started from here.
Not on YouTube.
Jim Fix, I'm dead now. Don't cry for me. I'm happy they found me. Running shoes on sweats.
I'm all over it now.
Okay, start again.
Yeah. So YouTube.
I'm Jim Fix. I'm dead now. Don't cry for me. I'm happy they found me. Running shoes on sweat still wet. Hamstrings on all the miles that I logged, all the arteries I clogged. They called them paramedics. I was on track for the personal best. Look where they found me, dead on the ground. Did I let you down? I crossed that line for the last time in my life. muscle strains I've run, great chest pain on my headstone. Obituary, one fun run, too many. I made it to heaven's gate. I pressed it, the finishing tape. Look where they found me, dead on the ground. Did I let you down? Cross that line for the last time in my life. Time, cross that line. I'm dim fixed and I'm dead now. Look where they found me, dead on the ground. Did I let you down?